What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the Bravo Show. Much love to all y'all. Shout out all my subscribers. Get those subscribers up. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Hope y'all being safe out there. Hope y'all around some loving, genuine people. Quick little update about Chicago. Same old shit. Bodies dropping like motherfucking mosquitoes and flies. Even 50 just comment on it. I think he's seen from say Cheese post that 50 shared something he seen on Say Cheese where they was talking about Chicago. 30 people being shot. This just over the weekend and 3 fatally killed. That's it. So it's only barely 2 days in the weekend, and in every 24 hours, somebody is killed. Two people were killed. I mean, every 24 hours. And no telling how many people were just shot within those 30 and within those 3-day span. A day type shit. But yeah, it's crazy, man. Like I tell people, man, don't nobody got the perfect survival guide. When it comes to Chicago or whatever, man, you just gotta stay prayed up, stay aware of your surroundings, know which places to go and not to go, or safe, you feel me, safe places and shit like that. Like, man, you just gotta, man, Chicago is fun. It's hella fun, but the shit dangerous. Like, bro, I believe I spoke on my last video, so I ain't gonna just say too much. I'm gonna leave it at that. But yeah, man, just make sure you good, man. Make sure you around the right type of people. But if you surrounding yourself with these so-called demons, hitters, shooters, killers, ear clappers, whatever you want to steppers, whatever you want to call yourself, you can't expect different results. Oh man, we good, we in a safe environment. You around a bunch of niggas that's known for shooting or storing shit, terrorizing people, ops, whatever, and you expecting that Santa Claus gonna roll through this motherfucker with Rudolph the reindeer, you out your motherfucking mind, you know? So just be safe, y'all. Oh, that Pepsi hit different. That Pepsi hit different, y'all. But yeah, man, I've been seeing they saying, well, everybody's been saying that they said they're gonna take away TikTok. So apparently, for them not to take away TikTok, every account that's on TikTok, they want a certain amount of money, and that shit add up to $850 billion. I don't know how much TikTok take, but I don't think they making no motherfucking 850. And if they is, that's gonna be everything. That's all they got. That's gonna be all they motherfucker got. They ain't gonna be able to pay their employees and all that shit. And giving y'all, I don't understand it. I ain't into the politics of this shit and all, but that shit crazy. Y'all want to take TikTok. TikTok is the most positive app out of the social apps I've seen, out of at least Facebook, Snapchat, and Instagram. They're more positive. They don't really let you can't do too much, you can't say too much on that motherfucker, and I like it. Like, I feel like motherfuckers are more genuine on TikTok. I got a little fan base on that's very small, but I'm building it up organically, and I'm proud of that. I get hundreds of views on there. So I get some likes here and there. So I really fuck with TikTok, but fuck all that. Why y'all want to take TikTok? Take these rat-loving niggas. Take these rats. You ain't even gotta, when it come to the rat-loving niggas, you ain't gotta take that. You know what? Like I said, take them motherfuckers. Take these whack-ass rappers, you ain't got to kill them. Take their career from them. They don't got no message. They don't stand for nothing, and they all just doing this shit for money, not to do anything. It's just no nothing behind a lot of the music these days, man. It's just a bunch of bullshit, man. Y'all want to take away the wrong shit. And if you take away TikTok, take away the rest of these apps. We don't need this shit all be a distraction to a lot of us from what's really important. Like, man, it's sad to see my kids can't really enjoy outside like we did. You feel me? Like, you can take your kids outside, but say you take them to a park and shit. And the park known for having lots of kids or whatever. Your kid fuck around, get into it with this kid. Now you got a situation with a parent, instead of them handling it differently in a proper way like most motherfuckers should do. You fuck around getting in an argument with the parent over the kid, and that could turn to something. And it might be even deadly out of this motherfucker, you know? Like, it's just crazy, man. I miss those days of 20 bikes in front of the yard. You had to call to meet up a motherfucker, you feel me, before you left the crib. Call them at, hey, I'm finna be at such and such in this many minutes. Meet me at such and such, you know? Like, just the good old days, man, of the outdoors, man. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I'll be iffy to take my shorties around this motherfucker, but they kids, man, they wanna be outside. You can't keep them in this motherfucker. This not Cook County, you know? So, yeah, man, shit just crazy, man. Like I said, I hope y'all out there being safe, being careful around family, man. That's really what matters. Oh, I got off subject. The TikTok shit, my bad. The TikTok shit, like, I don't understand. Like, yeah, if y'all gonna take the mother bullshit apps, all that. Facebook is just really drama, ignorant drama. It's funny. It helps and shit with some laughs and shit like that. But that shit drama is, or you catch up with some motherfuckers you ain't seen in a while or grew up with. That shit cool. Instagram, me, I feel like that's for the bougie people. Show off their lavish lifestyle, how they living, how they getting it. You feel me? That's cool. But TikTok, man, they got a little bit of everything for everybody. Show you how to make these meals, music, where this beat came from. Rap song got what rap song came out of some 1950 ass song. Like, I really rock with TikTok. I ain't gonna lie, and I'm not into having all these apps on my phone that damn near do similar things. I never been into that. I'm like, man, what's the point of getting Snapchat if I got stories on my Instagram or stories on my Facebook? What's the point? It's the same thing. I'm just posting little videos here and now, like, but I kind of see the difference between all of them. Like Snapchat, I see the different story go on for it's 24 hours. You move on to the next. I know it's probably a little more to it, but I kind of got an understanding of the differences of all these apps. I want to say RP to T Slick, man. That shit is sad, man. I believe I woke up out my sleep the next day he got killed, or there was that morning or whatever. It was crazy to see, like, because I just had watched his DJU interview. He had an interview with DJU Lily a couple of months ago. And then as I was scrolling down my timeline on Facebook, I seen when his OG gave him 3 bands, 100 for each year he been on this earth, you know. So that was cool. He had just turned 30. His birthday is in December, like mine. It was just sad to see, and I'm a mama's boy. So I really appreciate the post he had made about his mom and the love he had for her. Like, that really touched my heart, man. Then that made a nigga want to drop drop a 10 shit, man. But man, that shit crazy. Then they say it was in a party in Peoria. Like, man, what the fuck is you doing in a little ass dirty Peoria, man? Like, for real. Like, what you doing out there, bro? Ain't shit out there. I ain't shit out in the PR. I've been locked up with a couple of them niggas. Them niggas still, we like Chicago. You trying to get away from that, bro. He just got out of doing 10 years, a decade, bro. I know it really don't probably seem like nothing these days because time be flying like a fucking bat out of hell, but that's time, man. That man did 10 years. I ain't trying to put shit on Keith. Slick is a grown man. Chief is a grown man. He older than Slick. Slick is older than Chief Keef, I believe, about 2 to 3 years. So that man gonna do what he want to do. But that T Slick, man, I gotta be real. B.I.P. Ball in Paradise. Why would you out there? Why want you out there in Cali with Chief, man, or with doo-wop and shit, man? I know these niggas don't be in Chicago all the time, or damn sure ain't partying no motherfucking Peoria. You feel me? Part about it. Like, I don't understand it. Like, what is parties cracking like you had to get to this party? Was it a family member? Maybe it was a family member. I don't know the details of that. I'm not the homicide investigator of Peoria or Illinois or nothing like that. But that's me, just me thinking him going to Peoria. It had to be a family member, maybe a real close friend for him to go party at some fucking. I ain't never, man, that party in Peoria was jumping like, no, nigga. I believe they only like I believe they only like an hour or two from Chicago. So it ain't really too far from here, man. But that shit just sad, man. That man just did a decade and then a few months later get killed, bro. Like, that hurt the heart, man. That hurts, bro. The heart. I know it's family. Like, God, then what the fuck? I seen everybody want to. I just seen somebody comment, or make a tweet, or IG post, or something about because Keith, Almighty Soul, finally coming out after fucking God knows how long. And he said he's gonna release a song with T Slick, and the dude was like, "Don't try to release it now that he dead. You should have been had him in Cali or been released the shit or some shit, man." But I know it's a lot of shit that come with this music shit. It's a lot of politics. It ain't just easy as we think. Motherfucker just drop a song just as easily as you could drop a fucking paper towel on the floor. Like, it ain't just that simple. There's a lot of shit behind that shit. And it's just, like I said, it's just sad to see, man. You did that long, man. You wasn't even out a fucking year, man. You get killed. Like, what the fuck, man? What the fuck? Was it a old? Let me even stop speculating, man. But R.P. T Slick, man. Hope all prayers and condolences to him and his family. Most adults don't have enough savings to pay an emergency $1,000 expense, according to a recent study, which is true, man. I believe it's very true. I see the way, like, now that I'm old, I see the way my people, we spend money. This, and pardon about it, this includes my goddamn self, man. I see when people pass away, motherfuckers be motherfuckers be GoFundMe's and all that shit. Like, motherfuckers don't be prepared for, especially like when the people that's living these lifestyles when it comes to the street shit. Like, bro, you need to be saving. If you claiming up, you getting money, scamming or whatever. You need to be putting money up when shit, in case shit happen. Tell your OG or some, or somebody you really trust. I know it's hard to trust, especially when it comes to money. Like, hey, man, in case something happened to me, I know motherfucker might know it, but I got this. You feel me for this? Woo out the bam. Like, I ain't gonna lie, man. Well, maybe now. Right now, I got a little bit of something like that too. And it ain't even I ain't gonna lie. It ain't even mine. It's my spouse type shit. So in case something happen. When we do that fuck around be our last. Not even to put y'all in our pocket. That fuck around. But it's sad to see. But it say Well, I was speaking on my community, but it's saying that Americans, it ain't even say black Americans, like Americans, that bro, shit's so high, so crazy. Every day feel like that emergence, damn near every day feel like that emergency day, or you gotta reach into the emergency fund. It's always something or some shit going up, like bro, for real, like they didn't raise prices to feel like to the maximum they can, bro. They done raised prices like a motherfucker on any and everything you can think of, bro. I used to go in the grocery store, even, you feel me? Man, get what I like and all. Man, I'm in that bitch. Great value. Great value. I don't give a fuck who don't like what tastes like. I use my motherfucking imagination. Like shit just. That's just crazy. Motherfuckers don't have $1,000. $1,000 ain't even nothing. That shit equal to a quarter nowadays. Like literally, bro. That shit be gone. I had it this like when cause I've been filing with this one place with taxes for a while, so I always get little advances before I get my full amount or the rest of the amount after the advance. But nigga, I said, man, I'm gonna do this right. I'm gonna take care of my little business. Nigga, I had like $1,000, maybe like 1,200. Nigga, that shit was gone in like 3 days. I think I got it over the weekend or Thursday. So I had it over the weekend. That shit was gone, bro. I didn't make no big crazy purchases. I didn't go get no jiggers and all that. None of that shit, bro. I took care of my, that shit was gone, bro. Especially when you got a family. Maybe it's different if you don't got a family, but then, like I said, once again, they saying Americans. I ain't say family of Americans, American families, and none of that, bro. Most America, man, like Lucy said, man, this the brokest I ever seen America, man. This is the brokest I ever seen America, man. You can't even act. This ain't like 2020. You can't even ask a motherfucker to put their pussy your lips on live. You give them $1,000. Bitch, I need that. You gonna have to return that. I'm gonna have to control all delete. You know? Approximately 70% of people in the world do not use toilet paper. Y'all some nasty, dirty, stinky motherfuckers. Now, I ain't trying to be all in y'all ass, pause, but y'all need to use the tissue. Or maybe it's because maybe a lot of motherfuckers use you feel me, the adult wipes and shit. You feel me? Maybe motherfuckers use that because the tissue would get caught cold all in your ass and all in your dookie and your nails and all this whole bunch of nasty, dirty ass shit. I hope that's a study. I hope with the study that was like the outcome. Most motherfuckers use other shit. Maybe they got a shit rag, but that sounds fucking disgusting. But yeah, let's hopefully motherfuckers using other things that's value the same as tissue to wipe their ass, but it cleans them better than tissue. Like, cause that's not, they saying 70% of the world don't use tissue. I know they probably got little Zamunda and little baby Akbar and them. They probably don't use tissue for whatever the religious reasons or conditions or whatever they live in, you know? So, but that's some nasty, dirty, shitty ass shit to fucking hear. Like, that's nasty. Wipe y'all motherfucking ass, man. Dirty son of a bitches. But I ain't gonna hold y'all too long. I wanted to check in with y'all, man. Like I said, love, peace, like, comment, share, and subscribe. Y'all stay safe out there, y'all.